Good Morning Texas Home and Wealth, sponsored by Rodney Anderson with Supreme Lending.
Are you looking to buy a new home? Is that dream home really a great buy? Well, our mortgage expert Rodney Anderson is here to tell us what makes a good deal a good deal. Rodney, great to see you.
Good to see you this morning.
How do you know if it's a good deal or not?
Well, first of all, I want to talk about dream home at the beginning because a lot of first-time home buyers are jumping back in. A lot of millennials are jumping back in. And the first thing you want to do is make sure that there are comparables in the neighborhood, that you're really not overspending on this thing. And one of the things I suggest to people is that everybody wants the hottest, the new thing on the market, whether it's an iPhone, whether it was something that you got to have, okay? That's the same thing in the housing market. And I'm telling some of the people that are out there, if you're losing these bidding wars to these hot properties, look at properties that have been on the market maybe 30 to 60 days because those prices may have been lowered and you may get a good deal on those, where that new hot one that just hit the market might have 7 offers on it.
Of course. All right. But how do you know you can even afford the home in the first place?
Yeah, number one, get pre-approved up front. We always talk about it. Number two, know what your mortgage payments are going to be. We see so many people right now that they were going to look at $275 for a house, and now they're spending $335. And you don't know, because we talked earlier before the segment that interest rates have gone up about 0.5% in the last 2 months. So if you started in April, you need to start looking at interest rates. Tax rates are going up, so you need to make sure, can I afford that payment? And here's the thing. If you're paying $800 in rent and you're struggling right now and you're trying to find a house that's going to be $2,500 mortgage payment, that's overbuying.
Yeah. We got to break out the calculator like producer Carla over there is doing. So does it matter how long we plan on staying in the home?
Yeah, we want to make sure that we're going to be in the home for at least 2 to 3 years, because that's a way that you're going to make money. You know, everybody wants to flip the houses sometimes, and that's not where the big profits are. The money is made where people are going to buy a home, stay in at least 2 to 3 years or 5 years, and you want to have a long-term plan on this thing, because that's where people try to get in and get out and time it, and you can never time this market.
Yeah, well, it's great advice. It's a big step to take, though. How do you know where to even get started?
Well, first of all, you pick a lender with a great reputation, find a realtor with a great reputation, and make sure they have so much experience in this market, because if they don't have the experience in the market, then you may not find all the tips that you need. For example, people call me all the time and they say, Rodney, we're ready to buy a house, but we can't find one. Here's the flexibility with the sellers. Offer leasebacks on the property. Do all these things. And just know what you're looking at. And I'll tell you, get your interest rate locked in, because rates are really starting to move higher, and we need to pay attention to this, because pretty soon, in a couple months, rates will even be higher, and people will say, I wish I would have.
It's always great advice from you, and the truth is, the more information, the better. What are you talking about today on radio?
Talk Radio 1190, we're talking about the millennials getting into the market, the first-time home buyers, and the housing market, how hot it is, and how people are making money left and right in real estate.
We love to make money in the real estate market. Rodney, thanks so much. You help us do that. If you want to know more, give Rodney a call. It's 1-800-EXPRESS, or you can log on to RodneyAnderson.com.